because there's some stuff that she had to take care of tomorrow night. But I'm gonna put it on tomorrow night so everybody will see it, so it won't throw y'all off. But we come again on tonight, and my title is "What Lies Ahead After the Government Shutdown." Ms. Angeline, what you think? What lies ahead? What you think?
Well, it's kind of up in the air. I know they done reopen it, but they saying it's only funded until January of next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
So after that, they're gonna have to reevaluate and do the budget again for 2026. So I really don't know because first of all, they still hadn't even gotten receive people receiving their funds now.
Hmm.
Everybody I done talked to that gets that, they have not gotten anything.
Okay.
So even though it's open, everything is really sketchy.
Well, this is the word. This is the word. I seen before I got on her live. I read this on the internet. For South
Hmm.
Carolina, it should be tomorrow for us.
Oh,
For South
good. Oh
for,
yeah.
for South Carolina, I
Okay.
think they going to the most needed first, and then they're gonna just trickle on down. But by the way it look, it still don't look promising, and
Hmm.
I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news,
Yeah.
because whenever they give you something, trust and believe they're gonna want something back.
Yeah. Most
This is
definitely.
not, I just don't want people just to think everything is good
Back
and
to
fine and
normal.
dandy. You
Hmm.
still you still have to do things yourself. Don't wait on the government to do anything for you,
Hmm.
because if you do, you're gonna starve. You're gonna starve. Now I tell people that. I tell people that. And me myself,
Yeah.
I have to practice that also. What I'm telling people, I have to practice that also. You
We all
know,
do. We all
it's
do.
it's it's not going. They gonna make sure. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Lala?
Mhm.
What's going on? They gonna make sure that
Mhm.
that
Hey,
really
Lila.
is not is not
Mhm.
in your favor. They're gonna make sure that it's
Yeah,
not in your favor. It's gonna be in their favor. You know,
exactly,
uh,
exactly.
just like just like I heard. I don't forgot that preacher name. I don't forgot his name, but he called
Who
himself.
the one you always listen to?
No, 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 no. He called
Okay,
he called he called himself the preacher of the poor. He from North Carolina. He's a heavy set dude. He can't hardly get around good because he be big.
right.
But but he he said that you have to be pure evil to get around here and wake up each morning to find something that will
Mhm.
hurt that will hurt
Yes,
individuals. You
yes.
know, premiums are gonna go up when it comes to the insurance. The young people, they don't have. I'm not gonna say the young people is not gonna have any concern, but anybody who's on their own and a full grown adult and have children, they're gonna have a great concern because premiums are gonna go up with
Yes,
insurance.
yes, I hate it
Double,
so bad. I hate
double.
it so bad because I personally used to get the affordable care. That's how I was insured. Uh but you have to be working in order to get that. So it's not like it even a handout. A lot of people act like it's a handout. No, it's not a handout. You paying premium just like anybody else, but
Yeah,
it based on your income.
yeah,
And if you're not working, you're not even qualified to get it. You're not going to get it if you're not working. So it's not like a lot of people probably think it's for people that's not doing that, just laying around. If you're not working, not bringing any money, you can't even get the affordable care. And even if you're working, and you still have to be in a certain bracket to even get it. So it's not
listen.
like, yeah.
Know what? I'm going to read. And look what Haywood Pittman said, and I'm going to, because there's another interesting thing. It said it got to stay on the job even when you get old, and that's a crying shame.
Yep.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I know 80. I know people who in their 80s have to work,
I
and they
I
got
know people in their
retirement
80s working.
because they can't afford insurance. And,
Exactly.
and that's right here. And Lou Hawk said that premiums are 1K a month now. Just imagine. You know what? I guarantee you, and God, I pray. I hope I'm wrong.
And it's
I
gonna be
wouldn't be.
more than that.
I
It's
wouldn't be
it's
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, Angeline, if it be $2,000 a month just for one person, and
it,
five thousand.
it is. It is. It really is. Cause when
Yeah,
I went the last
y'all like and share. Y'all like and share. Go ahead.
this year I did not get on it. Like I said, I've been on affordable care ever since it came out because
Yeah,
even though I was working, the work insurance was still high. So I optioned to be on the Affordable Care Act. Okay. So once I stopped working, I no longer qualified for the Affordable Care Act, but you can still
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
But when I went on there, my premium was like five some a month,
So now see,
and I couldn't pay that. Okay, now it's finna be higher than that.
yeah,
It's finna be higher than that. So I just don't understand the government. They
you never.
truly, they truly don't care about the people.
No,
They
no.
don't care about the people, and they
Go on,
really
Jeff.
had the Democrat um, uh, in a corner. I'm gonna be honest. My feeling, they had the Democrat in a corner. Let me tell you why they had them in the corner. Because first of all, they bargaining with people food.
Yeah,
That's what they held over their head. Only thing the Democrat was trying to do is keep the Affordable Act like it is. Do not let it come down because millions of people rely on this insurance. And if it weren't for that insurance, they wouldn't be able to afford health insurance. So
no.
that was their thing, okay? They
Mm,
wanted to keep their health care where it was.
yeah. Well, it's they already said that I know the congressman from out of that black guy from out of Georgia. He already said that families are going to have to make some tough decisions before the year's out. You know,
But I
uh,
just feel like it's a shame that the administrator held food as a way of blackmailing. So he did that. You got to think they're very smart, and stuff they do is strategically planned. They held this food. They knew the mass majority of the people gonna be real upset. They can't get their food. They can't get their food.
yeah,
So they know the people gonna have to be on their side because you gotta eat. I
yeah,
gotta be able to feed my family.
yeah,
So they
yeah,
knew this here was gonna win. That's why they held out so long.
yeah,
They held
yeah,
out so long so they wouldn't be able to worry about address the insurance.
yeah, yeah,
It's sad. The whole thing is just really sad.
yeah, yeah. It is. It is. It is. But down the road, I just have just an eerie feeling that something else is going to go left. I keep telling people, and
Hmm.
I don't know what it is, and I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news, but something else is gonna flash up, Uh
Hmm.
something else is gonna flash up. And excuse me, I hope in your feelings you could be wrong.
Hmm.
I hope and pray that I'm wrong, but I just feel like there's something else is gonna come up that's gonna really make a drastic effect on the lives of the American people. Um, Now this is how I am, Angeline,
Hmm.
and we can disagree to disagree,
Correct.
but when it comes to the Republicans, when it comes to Democrats, I don't trust neither one of them. I'm sorry, because both sides give you false hope promises. They
Mhm.
give you false promises and don't follow through. Look
Mhm.
how long it took them. Now it was Monday when they came to an agreement. Look how long it took them. It took them to what, yesterday, to really finalize
Yeah.
everything.
Mhm.
My God, people, this is a American emergency. What is
Mhm.
going on? People
Mhm.
don't have time, and plus, they right here talking about that the federal workers, the furlough is over with. Look at all look at all that time these folks done got behind on their bills.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
so really, nobody wins.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
start about the work, and I hope they give them back pay. But still, though,
Mhm.
look at all probably the behind on the car payment,
Mhm.
behind on that light bill, behind on the car insurance.
Mhm.
You know, nobody wins in this
Yeah.
situation.
And it's
It-
sad. It's sad to say, but this is our democracy. It always been like this. It always, some better, worse than others. But as far as them going in and doing what they said during the campaign, it never happened. They may get a
no,
chance to do one or two things, but it never happened.
yeah,
It's sad.
yeah,
It's sad.
yeah.
So when you vote, you just got to pick the best one that you think, because I don't think any of them gonna be able to hold up to everything
What's
they
going on,
say.
Doug? What's going on, Doug?
And to
Yeah,
be
man.
honest,
Uh,
to be
Doug,
honest,
Hold on for a minute. Doug, if you could do me a favor, if you can have everybody, if you could type in everybody like and share, if you can just, I don't know how long you're gonna be on because I know you probably just getting off from work, Doug. But just if you could like just maintain the traffic for me, just ask it, and just tell everybody to like and share and everything. I don't know how long you can stay on, but we gonna be on probably what about another 40 minutes, and that'll
mhm.
be it. But if you have to go, I understand. I make Lou or I make uh Lou or I make Haywood a mod. So I wanna just okay, we are in a hot mess. Okay. Now this right here somebody said, Angelina, I didn't mean to cut you off, okay? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Mhm.
This right here is what somebody has said. Somebody has said that we are in a hot mess. However, I truly believe the present administration has a surprise that people have not have had enough of representation. We need to stop paying taxes.
He'll
Stop
put you
paying
in
taxes.
jail. He'll put you in jail.
Stop paying taxes and
Mhm.
withholding. But you know what though? He got a slight point there though. I
You'll
mean
be
I,
in
I, I
jail.
mean
You'll be in jail.
they yeah, and they will. They'll try, but you know what though? They
The
they, they
only way it'll work, it got to work with the masses, and people do not stick together.
no, no, no.
It got to be in the
I'm
masses.
I'm gonna be a part of that blackout. From the 25th on to the second, I'm gonna be a part of
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
You know, because they have to get taught a lesson. They don't like you messing with their money.
Mhm.
Whenever they start seeing the reductions in
Mhm.
sales and people not shopping nowhere, that's gonna
Mhm.
get them worried and concerned.
Yeah.
People need to realize that we have that really, if we do it right, we have the majority of the control. But
Yeah, you're right.
we allow the small to control the big instead of the
Mhm.
big to control the small.
Yeah. Yeah, we
You
do.
know, and I'm not, y'all don't get me wrong.
The people have
Let
the
me refer
power.
this right here. I'm not doing no government overthrowing. Don't think I'm talking about that because
Mhm.
that's not so. I'm not into that. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not doing no tyranny or nothing like that. I ain't into no stuff like that. No
Yeah.
anarchy. I ain't in no. I just want to make it clear. Just want to make it clear.
Mhm.
But I'm saying to do the people right, to
Mhm.
do the to do the American people right. Because this right here should not be, really be honest
Mhm.
with you, nobody should be homeless in America.
None.
Nobody should be homeless in America.
None. Before they send all that money abroad, they need to take care of right here first. Home
Yes,
first.
yes.
Instead of
And you know
sending
what?
all that money over there.
They got all the, they got all this money generated. Talk to people, have that, and you know, the
Mhm.
Angela, I'm gonna say this right here. You do have some people that don't want to do no better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, most definitely.
We have some people
Oh,
who just
most definitely
refuse
in every area.
refuse that they don't want to do
Mhm.
no better, and those are the ones you
Uh-huh.
tell them, if you want to live in the street, you go ahead. But
Right.
not everybody want to be homeless.
Yeah.
Everybody don't
Yeah.
want to be homeless.
Yeah. Yeah,
But you
that's the
got
same way
some.
with stamps. A lot of people feel like people that's on stamp just sitting around ain't doing that, lazy this and that. It's not everybody. Yeah,
No, no,
some people probably is taking advantage of it, but it's not everybody. Matter of fact, it's not even the majority. I don't even believe it's the majority.
no,
Is it some? Yeah, it's some. Yeah, quite natural, and that's in everything. I don't care. Is it some crooked people in the White House? Of course, it's
yeah,
crooked people in the White House. Is it everybody? No, it's not everybody.
no, no,
So
not everybody.
it's like that in every category. So I
Yeah,
don't know why they love to shine a light on stuff that like poor people are they taking advantage. Y'all taking advantage too, baby. All y'all is not clean.
yeah,
It's
yeah. True.
deception in every area.
It
So they
is.
need
It
to
is. It
quit.
is.
They need to really quit playing that game. You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
it is a game.
But but also the American people need to wake up, because see what they'll do now. Here's what they and I can see what they do. They always try to have us to bicker against each other
Oh yeah.
while they do undercover work. While
Yes.
they doing undercover work.
Yes.
They try to have the whites against the blacks, the black against
Hmm.
the Mexicans, the white against the Mexicans.
Yes.
All we got to do is just say, look, let's stop fighting each other and turn around and show these people who in charge.
Exactly.
Put our differences aside.
Hmm.
Put our
Hmm.
differences aside. That's what it's going to take. Put
Hmm.
your differences aside. So
Hmm.
it will help your family, your next door neighbor family, your other next door neighbor family, your church family. Will
Exactly.
help them. Everybody will be able to get help. And
Exactly.
put the politicians on notice. Put them on
Hmm.
notice. We voted for you, so you're gonna do what we say do, not what you want to
Exactly.
do.
Exactly.
You work for us. We don't work for
Hmm.
you, sir. You
Exactly.
know, hold them accountable. Hold them
Hmm.
accountable. Hold them accountable. You know what? We always not going to agree on things. We always not. That's what I tell people.
Hmm.
We are not going to agree on things always, but we should all have one thing in common: humanity.
Yes. Yes.
Humanity.
Exactly.
Humanity. Humanity. If I'm gonna eat, I want you to eat.
Mhm.
If I'm trying to save money, I want you to save money.
Mhm.
Put our differences to the side.
Mhm. Let me answer this question.
Go ahead.
Somebody got in the chat saying, "Why do you think so many people like like Trump?" I think that's what it said.
You know what?
I
To,
think they like him because they like who he is. They like
yeah.
what he believe in.
But
That's why. That's why.
some of them are really beginning to see the real truth in it now. You know
Yeah, yeah,
when some of them
but that's
when
the
some of
reason
them
they like him.
start
They
starving.
like him because of that. They don't
Yeah.
care. And I don't want to just I'm online. I don't want to just spell things. You can read between the lines. They
Yeah.
don't care that he do this here. They don't care that he do this here. As long as he got that one thing, a lot of people that's what they like. That's what they
Yeah.
want. But
Yeah.
one thing I must say, I was finna say earlier when we was saying that the politician doing their campaigning, they really don't fulfill their promise. They may do some, but they don't, the majority they don't. I got to give it to Mr. Trump, though, President Trump. He just about fulfilling everything he said during his campaign.
Well,
I
even I don't agree with I don't agree with his shenanigans, but I will say
I don't agree with him,
he
but what he
he
said he
he
was gonna do,
he
he's
he have
doing it.
he have done that. It
He's
ain't gonna lie.
doing it.
He's a straight he's a straight
What
tyrant
that
and a
man
butthole.
said
But one thing about
he
it,
was
I
gonna
gotta
do,
respect him.
he doing 90% of it. That's why
And y'all
I'm
don't
gonna
get
be
us wrong.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Some
I'm not
people,
no Trump fan. I'm not no Trump fan. I ain't no Trump fan now. I'm not a
some
Trump fan,
people,
so don't think I am.
I'm gonna tell you this. Some people that's hooping and hollering and this and that, I don't feel no way tired about it. Because you the one brought him in. He told you what
Yeah.
he was gonna do. You mad cause he got ice out here? Why are you mad? The man told you that in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he said. He said that what he was gonna do. Now y'all
Yeah.
hooping and hollering for what? For
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the stuff I can't feel no way tired about it because he
But
let
like I
y'all know
said
what
though,
he was gonna do.
but like I say, just like I told you, Angelina, that both of them from the same flight.
Mhm.
Both of them come from the same bird, going in one direction. They don't have no agenda for the American people. They give you just a little, just to get you, just to get your eyes off of what they truly want to do. They give you just a little. I don't trust neither Democratic, Republican. I don't trust neither one of them because both sides lie. Their
Exactly.
agendas their agendas are the same, but one is slightly back from each other, but it's still the same. All they want to do is fill their pockets.
That's true.
They want to fill their pockets. They want to fill their
That's
pockets. You
true.
know what? It's coming to a point, Angeline, that our generation of children, the generation of children now, not unless if they making $100,000 on up a year, they will not be able to buy a new home
Yep.
because
Not a
homes cost
decent
so
one
much now.
anyway.
Homes cost so much anyway.
Mhm.
When I first
Mhm.
bought my house, you know how much when I bought my house when I had my house built back in 2003, I had it built from the ground up. You know how much my mortgage was? 575 a month. You know how much the mortgage are now? They triple. You're gonna be paying 16 to
Rent,
17.
baby. Rent is $1,214.
It is for one bedroom. For one
Exactly.
bedroom. For one
Exactly.
bedroom. For one bedroom. And I think that really what the rich really want to do. I think what they really want, they want to buy up all the property and have everybody. They don't want you to. They don't. They try to get Americans out of ownership. They want to own
Mhm.
it all.
Mhm.
They want you to rent.
Mhm.
They want
They
to.
want to make America great again.
Well, you know what? It ain't gonna happen because now all of it is backfired now. If anything, we
Mhm.
need to make God great again. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to push any kind of religion, but that's what it's
Mhm.
gonna take for America. That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna take. It's
Yeah.
gonna take that. It's gonna take that for America. And I ain't talking about no fake Christianity. I'm talking about real Christianity.
Mhm.
Because people have seen so much fake stuff with people who proclaim that they're a Christian, who proclaim that they're Christians and
Mhm.
everything, and they seeing the totally opposite. You see this man right here said, let it say it. Where do you live? Because it's more than that in the house note can cost 3,000. Yes, yes, yes. I
No,
agree
no,
with
no. I was saying rent. He was saying how much he was paying, back then in his house note, and he was saying how the rent now, I mean the house note he know have double. I say not only house note, I say rent, not
yeah, rent,
buying. This is
rent,
rent. This is
rent,
not even yours. It's $1,200 and $1,400 a month.
rent is that. Okay, let us get on. Okay, let us get on car insurance. I remember back whenever I was started driving car insurance. What nothing? What we complain about paying $80 a month for car insurance.
$99 a month. Full coverage.
Full coverage. But you know what full coverage is for adults like me and you our age? $250 to $400 a month.
Exactly. Mine's 289.
And see,
And,
see,
and my age, What I'm doing? I look. I ain't doing nothing but driving to the grocery store. I'm driving to the grocery store and to the bingo hall. That's all
Hey,
I'm
hey,
doing.
Latif said, Latif said no accidents and it's still over 120. Yeah,
It's
I'm telling
ridiculous.
you.
Yeah, it's bad.
Then why they want to check your credit score for? What do your credit
Exactly.
score
That's
have to
what
do
I
with
can't
you
understand.
driving?
They got to check your credit score, and if you don't have insurance, that's a strike against you. They're gonna go up on you then.
Well, Doug, man, you got to talk because if you know a better route, you can help me with it. Cause I need to have my car insurance, bro. You
Uh,
you know I ain't gonna lie.
and I need to get mine down too, Doug. Doug. Oh,
I ain't in pocket, man, because I couldn't afford no 200 something, $275 a month.
mm-mm.
Trying to
My
take care of
insurance
kids.
is almost higher than my car note.
Lord have mercy.
That's the
Doug,
truth.
Doug, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, Doug. You know what? And I'm tired of all these lies on social media. Oh,
What's that?
you can get paid 90 some dollars a month.
Don't
I
believe
drive a I drive a 2025 Hellcat. Guess how much I'm paying? $90 a month.
what they
Co-
driving? A
Listen,
Hellcat.
yeah, listen. And once you get on there and apply on it on there, you have to go through so many cycles, and you will never get to where they say they was.
And then they want to know, do you have high blood
You
pressure?
right. You right.
Do you want your roof
You right, Bastard. You
clean?
right.
Do you own a house? Or do
You
you
right.
rent? Look,
Oh,
this,
you
this a gimmick.
you know what they gonna do? I heard now a doctor told me this. I won't get the name, but she said that if you have any kind of high blood pressure or any kind of diabetes, they're gonna go up on your insurance.
I'm put my hand back now.
Well, hey, listen, I got high blood pressure.
I
You
got
you
high
you
blood pressure too, but I'm finna put my hand back. I
yeah.
thought you finna say they gonna give you a discount. I raised it up high. You
Yeah.
said they gonna. Let me do this here.
They
What?
already they already done went up on my mama, and she's on and she can't even she have to pay every time she go to the dentist. She got to pay the full price to go to the dentist.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
Best they say Russia. Oh,
Mhm.
China is the test for the yeah. It is, man. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, it. My concern are for the American people. That's my concern. That's my
Yeah.
concern. It's for the. That's why the mental health crisis had went up because people are so much. Listen, I had an appointment this morning. I was talking to a young lady. She
Mhm.
had it was something going on. I think her daughter was kind of like mental retarded, and
Mhm.
she was trying to focus on her daughter, and I was trying to share something with her, but what I was trying to share with her, it went right over her head because she has so much going on,
Yeah.
and you could see the pressure on her face.
Mhm.
You could see the pain on her face and everything. And
Mhm.
I was telling her uh, uh, about my YouTube channel, for her to watch it because
Mhm.
I talk about mental health and all that. It went over her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and I didn't take offense to it because she was
Yeah.
dealing with enough.
Yes.
And and
Mhm.
and people are suffering. People don't even smile. People don't even smile anymore. Over the thing, Angeline.
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
cycle, the cycle has changed. It's something that people are in a dead trance. They they working one and two and three jobs and still can't make ends meet.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I
It's
and I
sad.
agree
It's
and I
sad.
agree with you, best day. You right, man. I'm tired of all this fighting. I'm tired of all this division, man. Because for number
Mhm.
one, our foreign enemies see the division. And if we not careful, it's going to give them. If we, that's all. I'm not going to say no more because I'm on live. So really, you have to watch out. Everything that we saying is for entertainment purposes. You know,
Mhm. What he
you know.
said, he'll smile.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, yeah. Look, I would
It
smile
is
if I had upper teeth. That's
smile
Steve
anyway.
Dino. Yeah, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
smile
All
anyway.
right, Doug. All right, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. I appreciate it, Doug. Yeah. Best thing, if you could just control the crowd for me, man. Control the crowd for me. Base that I made you, man. Yeah, control the crowd for me. Yeah, yeah,
Smile
yeah,
anyway.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Smile anyway, man. You know what?
Yeah, smile
Just
anyway.
just come together. And one thing about it,
Mhm.
communities need to start getting up and
Mhm.
getting stuff. Stop depending on the government. Stop waiting. You know,
Yeah.
I'm on this right here is I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I'm thinking about uh uh talking to some of my neighbors and everything about us really having us a big garden somewhere,
Oh yeah. Oh
a big
yeah, that'll be
garden
nice.
somewhere, and turn around and have some livestock. You know, it don't take much to take care of a cow.
Mhm.
It don't take much to
Mhm.
take care of chickens and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You know, but that's what you're gonna have to go back to the old days again. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
don't know when the food source is gonna get cut off again.
And
You
you
don't
do
know.
not want to be dependent. You everybody need to have a second plan.
A second
Something to
plan.
fall, yeah, they need something to fall back on. I'm gonna tell you what my sister did. She ordered these boxes from Amazon, and it's boxes that you can put food, store food in, and it'll store for 5 and 10 years.
Let me show
Sh-
you something. Can I show you something? Y'all go ahead and talk, but I'm on. I know I got one. Let me show it to you. I'll be right back.
Okay, okay, yeah, she ordered these. It's these containers, and she was telling me about it, and she was telling me I need to get some. It's these containers. She got them off Amazon, so they ready. They available, and you put different food in it, and the food lasts for 10, 15, 20 years in those containers. So I said I was gonna get some because you just don't know. You just don't know if this can happen. How the government keeps shutting stuff down, and then y'all got to think about COVID. This world was shut down. Who would have ever thought something like that could happen, where the entire
Look here.
world is shut down? That's amazing. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, did you get that from Amazon?
No, we got it from a place in Missouri.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
my mom, my mom, she big on stuff like this. She be
yeah. My sister was telling me about it. She said, "Girl, you
yeah.
better pack you up, get you some of them
Listen,
containers, and pack you up
listen.
some. You never know."
My mom turned around. She didn't only buy one. She bought five of them
Now,
because
y'all
she said,
ready to go, baby?
yeah, because she said you just don't know. It got a
Exactly.
it has a 20-year shelf life, so it's
Uh
going
huh.
on 5 years. So 15. You
Yeah.
don't know a lot can happen in 15 years.
Hmm.
So
I was saying, who would have thought? Who would have thought the world shutting down? The world literally shut down with COVID. Who, eh, whoever, I never. If somebody had have told me that before it happened, I would have said, "Man, please." You just don't know.
guess what it got? Can I read you what it have in it?
Yeah.
It have 275 servings. That's a lot. The contents it have in it. It got Tuscan butter noodles. It got cheesy broccoli and rice. It got potato
Hmm.
soup, Italian tomato pasta, vegetable barley soup, creamy vegetable rice, whey milk, and brown sugar oatmeal.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. That's enough to survive, baby.
that's enough to survive. And we
Yes,
got
it
five of them.
is. Yes. They're your protein, your carbohydrate,
Yeah,
your vegetables, all that, all in
yeah,
one. Yeah, my
yeah,
sister was telling my sister, it's a coincidence. My sister was telling me about it. She said you can
yeah.
get it on Amazon, which she said
You
she
can,
got three of them. She said I
you
ordered
can,
three.
you
Mm-hmm.
can, you can
Yeah.
because you just never know. I don't put in. Listen. You can go to bed tomorrow. I mean, all of us can go to bed tomorrow and wake up to total destruction. We
Yeah.
can, because
Yeah.
so much is going on. So much is
Mhm.
going on. You know, I'm not telling nobody on here to live in fear. Please, I don't preach that. I don't talk about that.
Mhm.
But what I do, live with cautious. Live with
Yeah.
cautious. Live with freedom,
Mhm.
but be cautious. Look at
Yeah.
your surroundings because you don't know where people's minds are at. People are
Exactly.
losing it. It's just like that young NFL player last Monday.
Oh yeah.
Not this, but last Monday. You know, made
What's his
made a
name was
touchdown.
what his name was Nose or something.
Yeah,
His last name was Nose, wasn't it?
yeah. I forgot his name now. I had his name,
Mhm.
but his last name is Nealon. His last
Oh,
name is
Neil.
Nealon,
Oh, okay.
that last Sunday. I mean that last Monday, not this Monday, Pat, but last Monday, he made a
Mhm.
touchdown. He was proud. 3 days later, he was dead.
Mhm.
Somebody that he was running from the police, but I don't know if I don't know what happened, but I think him and his girlfriend must have gotten an argument and something
Mhm.
must have happened. And what did you do? I
Yeah,
just don't. It happens.
his family say he had a mental problem. I don't know to what extent, but they
Yeah,
did say he had a mental problem. That's why really you can't look at people circumstances or anything and think all this. You look at a person, you say, well, he got money, he's successful, he got this, he got a nice girlfriend, he got a nice
yeah,
say he's you can't look at people and assume they can have
yeah.
all that and still be depressed, still be suffering, still be
True.
struggling with their mental
I see
health.
y'all comments. True, true,
You know.
true, true. I see y'all comment. Y'all got so many
Hmm.
comments in here. I'm gonna
Hmm.
read. I'm gonna read one of them. It said that organic idea is for you can grow your own. Yes, all them pesticides is not good for you. That's what's giving
Yeah,
folks. I lost two people with cancer in my family, my dad and my sister.
yeah.
African, whenever you unite said, I'm not eating that 5 years. I'm not eating that 5 years. No, all this right here is organic, man. All this right here
Look,
is
you would
is
eat it
organic
if
that we
if
got.
if nothing else there to eat. That's for emergency. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Hmm.
just fun in Mercy. They didn't rob the middle, and they are robbing the middle class. They don't.
Hmm.
Hey Timbo, how you doing, boy? Hey Timbo, what's up with you?
The rich getting richer
Yo,
and
that's
the
my
poor
son.
getting poor.
He on his mom phone. Hey Timbo, he
Oh,
on his
that's your
mom phone.
son?
his
Th
mom phone.
hello,
Timbo,
hello.
love you too. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you my baby boy. You my baby boy. You sure is. Yeah, yeah.
Coming on to see his daddy.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, but Angeline, it's just different things on here.
Mhm,
We wanna we wanna get some more people
mhm,
on our live. If
mhm.
anybody that has enough uh subscribers,
Subscribe.
you're
Mhm,
welcome to come up and join us on our live
mhm,
once a week.
mhm.
Or we
Yeah.
could okay, I don't mind. I can do this every
Mhm,
day. I
mhm,
can collab every day with somebody,
mhm, mhm.
you know, you know, so we could
Deal.
so we can do this. We can do this.
Yeah.
We can do this, because we need to get us
Mhm.
a group of people as we try to grow our channel. We need to help each other out. We need
Yes.
to help each other out and everything. And
Mhm,
so this right here is just coming to the point. It's coming.
mhm.
It's coming to the point where it don't have to be me and Angeline. It could be
Right.
me and whoever
Mhm.
trying to be a
Wanna
country
come up.
creator to come up and we could talk
Mhm.
about different things. So
Right.
so just don't leave it up to us.
Right.
Angeline, how many people we can have on here?
Up to 4. 4 at one time.
Okay, four at one time. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Mhm.
four at one time. Y'all just let me
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
My email and Angeline email
Mhm.
is in our bio.
Mhm.
Email us and let us know
Right.
because we don't want to be the only one to have things to say. We want y'all
Right.
to express y'all opinion on what's because
Exactly.
y'all may have something better than us. You
Exactly.
know, I don't want to be
Variety.
talking. I don't want to be talking all the time because my
Yeah.
mouth gets dry.
Yeah. We want variety. We want a little about everything. You know what I'm saying? Just variety, you
Yeah.
know?
Best said, get a Discord up and running, guys. A Discord.
He say get a what now?
A Discord. It's like a group of people. A group of people. A
Oh.
Discord. A
Mhm.
Discord. A Discord. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, there are other apps. It said there are other apps that could use to be used to allow more than four. And he's right. Start a
Okay.
Discord and get it scheduled. Yes. A couple of time zone ambassadors. Yeah, we need some time zone ambassadors.
Mhm.
I'll be the Eastern. You'll be the
Mhm.
Central.
Yeah, Central, yeah.
And we need others all around because of what we start getting people around the world. So
Right.
so so we're gonna have to try to come in the middle and have a schedule.
Right.
'Cause I do want to be fair. I want to be
Mhm.
fair toward the ones that who oversees on where it's dark there, but yet it's daytime here. So
Mhm.
we want to like kind of like do half and half. You
Mhm.
might be up 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning for an hour or two. You
Yeah.
know, doing a Discord because I just don't want it just to be us all the time. I want it to
Right.
be fair. To be fair.
Right. Yeah.
Nah, man, you giving some good ideas, man. It
Mhm.
said it said that it's hard to organize the what I just suggested Discord, Simon. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, um,
Mhm.
um, Backstab, do me a favor, send me an email after we get off, man,
Mhm.
and let's go ahead and do this right here, man. Give me an email and let's do this because but I don't want to discontinue on what we're doing now
Mhm.
because we doing pretty good. You know,
Mhm.
hey, we got 13 likes. So Angeline, so what's going on? We got what 17 minutes? What's going on, Angeline, with the nursing field? What's going on with that?
Well, I was just kind of just scanning the internet and just kind of listening to different nurses and they take on it. Not only, and I'm talking about LPNs, RNs, just people generally in the healthcare industry, and it's not looking good. You
Yeah.
know, it's not only when I spoke on bullying and overwork, understaffed, patient to worker ratio. It's not only a CNA problem.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, it's a LPN problem. It's a
Mm-hmm.
RN problem. So a lot of nurses is actually leaving the field. They're leaving the field because they saying they getting bullied too. They saying they getting disrespected too. And it's so odd that this industry, the healthcare industry, is so toxic. I don't understand it.
It's
The
in it's
only
in my
thing
bio. It's in the bio. It's in the bio. I'm sorry, Angeline. She
you
got one in her
good.
bio. I got one in my bio.
Yeah.
I go ahead, Angeline.
The only thing I can think of from my experience, it's the ladies. It's the women. I hate to say it.
You good, but and you good,
I,
Backstage. Go ahead. You
I
good.
hate to say it, but it's the women's because when I work with men's, I promise you, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's a whole different feeling. But these women, I think it's chaos, bullying, because it's a lot of women. This is a women, predominantly women's career. And
Uh,
women, they're messy, they're jealous, they see you talking to this person. But when I have a male supervisor, I work with a male nurse. I promise you, it don't give the same energy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
really don't. It
We
really
don't get
don't.
caught up. We don't get caught up in energy like that. We may have our other faulties and everything, because men do be hating on each other, but we don't do it and try to do any kind of underhanded
Do
stuff.
dirt,
But
yeah, do dirt.
it's
They will
always
go.
like that with women.
They could be your friend. You think it's your friend, and they'll go and tell some talk about you. It's bad. Anytime you get nurses that's quitting their career
Yeah.
to go work at Target,
What?
I saw this lady on the internet. She said she quit her nurse, and she was an RN to go work at Target. She said, but
Wow.
she got a peace of mind. A peace of mind is everything. And people don't realize how much pressure you can
You're
get
right,
going to
baby. You're
work.
right.
I have,
You're right,
I have.
said.
When this lady said she had went to work and cried in her car before, I done did that before.
That's not good though.
I done did that
That's
before.
not good for this.
Right. Yes. It's hard. Nursing is hard. It
Yeah.
really is. And a lot of people don't know it. It's very mental and it's very stressful. It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah.
It's and people look at nursing like a glamorous, type of thing. Oh, she a nurse. It ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Hey, hey, Stead want to know why did she decide to throw her career in nursing for retail?
For a peace of mind.
Ain't nothing like a peace of
For
mind
for
though.
for a simple peace of mind.
Ain't nothing
She
like a
say
peace of mind.
she bully at work. It's very stressful. She was tired of working, being overworked. She was tired having so many patients, and she was a nurse. And she said, when you have that many patients, you make a mistake and give this patient a wrong med, and something happened to you. You you saw what happened to the nursing assistant. She went to prison.
Yeah, hold on for a
But
minute.
they don't, huh?
Everybody liking sub. Everybody liking sub. Angeline, the one
Mm-hmm.
that's talking, and sub to me also. And I would do my best to try to sub back. But can I say this? I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you
But
good.
we're gonna have to have a message. We will hold our finger up. But
Mm-hmm.
this right here is what I want to read. Lou Hawk said that his daughter and his wife are
Mm-hmm.
RN. And you know what? My oldest sister was an RN, the one that passed. She
Mm-hmm.
was an RN.
Mm-hmm.
And it's difficult.
It
Uh,
is.
my my kid's mom was an LPN, and it was difficult for her.
Mm-hmm.
Working
Mm-hmm.
nurse home, coming home
Yeah.
late.
Yes. It is so stressful, guys. It
Yeah.
really is. It really is.
He said the stories. He said she tell me stories on the job. Yeah, huge respect for anyone in civil service. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have huge, a huge respect, y'all. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Angeline,
Yeah.
tell them your channel.
It's the nursing assistant. The nursing assistant. And it should come up.
Y'all heard her? The nursing assistant.
The nursing assistant.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
also somebody else said something too. I'm gonna try to Jean said Jean uh Jean can't
Yeah, you read it
Scandrick.
because I don't have my contact on. I can't
Yeah,
see.
Jean Scandrick said that this lady is completely correct about working with ladies.
Mm. Yes, it's bad. It's bad. But I didn't get that connection right off. I didn't get it. But I just found out my day would be so much better when I worked with a male nurse or I had a male supervisor. It just went
Wow.
so much better.
Wow. And you know what? That's the gospel truth though. It
Hmm.
is though. It workplace drama is the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
Especially whenever a supervisor's tied up in it.
Exactly. Exactly. And then you got cliques. They have this group over here. You got this group over here. It's- this group don't is not saying nothing to this group. This group over here, they get the better patient. They assign you the worst patient.
Hey, hey,
It-
hey, 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 they used to do Chrissy the same way. They
yes,
did. Give her the
yes,
work. And
yeah.
I
You
kept trying to tell her, I always tell them, no, you get them to do it. Come home dead tired.
yes,
Come home just be so dead tired.
yeah. You
And
get
I
the
know
worst patient.
and I know you be in your car sleep sometime when you get off from work, don't you?
I be so tired. I know one time I left a job. I had two jobs. I worked from 7 to 4:30, 7 to 4:30, and then I went to work and worked 7 to 7. I used to leave there at 6:30 because I told them I had to be on my other job at 7 o'clock.
Angeline, stay one though, can you give them a link to your channel?
It's the nurse
Can you
in.
can you type it on here? Or you can't?
Let me get my I can't. Let me get my tablet. I can put it on my
Okay.
tablet.
All right, okay. Yeah, yeah, Lou. Lou, you're right, man. Lou, they call them clicks, man. They call them clicks. Lou, next time, man, we used to do this, y'all, on a Friday, but Angeline has somewhere she gotta be at tomorrow. But like I said, if anybody,
Yeah, normally be on a Friday.
yes, yes. Said sorry, we'll be worth it if so we can all link. And so yes,
Hmm.
yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes. All of us try to link and subscribe, you know, to the to your channel.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in once my tablet come up. But yeah, it's bad. It's so bad that I can't even tell somebody. I can't even recommend somebody to even become a nurse. Now, when if you blessed enough to get in like a specialized unit or a specialized area, I do think that's better.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
better than just being on the floor. But if you can
yeah.
get in like a specialized
Lou, I
unit,
made your mind, man. Uh,
I think it'll be better.
Stead, Stead, Stead said that nice to meet you, Angeline.
Nice to
And he
meet
said,
you too.
yes, yeah, nah, man. I appreciate you, Stead, for being here. Cause I made you my. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Spider? What's going on, man? Yeah, yeah. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate all of the input. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate it, man. Spider, what's going on, man? Spider, we've been on here almost a whole hour, man. Uh, yeah, we've been on here almost a whole hour, and so we don't only want to be the ones that's doing this right here. We want other people to come up. You know, it don't always have to be me. Well, we are the founders of it though, so we have to.
We'll always be on,
Yeah,
and
yeah, we out. Yeah, yeah, we the
then
founders.
we want to bring other people on too.
Yeah, other people in here. Yeah, give them a chance
Right,
to give their input and stuff because
right.
you know
Other word, let them lead it. They can lead it. You know what I mean? We'll just kind of follow their lead or whatever. If they got something pertinent to
mixed
talk about.
mixed body say he too busy eating ice cream. It's too cold to eat ice cream.
It haven't warmed up where you at?
A little bit. We got a warm front coming through, but the weatherman said it's gonna start going downhill for the rest of the year. He said
What?
he said we looking at some snow probably around like in December.
Well, you know something, y'all are colder than we are.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
don't know. Angeline, you know y'all got snow last year. We didn't even get it.
Yes, and baby, We
It
got a
avoided.
lot of snow.
We didn't get a lot of snow last year. We only got
Mhm.
flurries. We didn't even get an ice storm last year. Alabama
Oh
got hit.
man,
Alabama, Mississippi, and
we
Florida
got
and
hit
Florida got hit hard.
very hard,
Yeah.
very hard.
You got it, Angeline?
I'm finna type it now. I don't know what. Yeah.
Same, hey, stay same here. You know what? Well, now I ain't gonna lie. Where Mick Spider live, Michigan, Lord have mercy. They win and cut you like they win and cut you like a dull knife. I'm
Mhm.
telling you up there we at. Y'all see it right here? That's her handle right there. Y'all see it? Everybody see it? Angeline, she
Mhm.
showed it, the nursing assistant. That's her handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's pretty good. Y'all see it?
And this is the picture.
I'm gonna pin it, Angeline. I'm gonna pin it.
Okay. I was just
I
showing
pinned
them
it.
the picture.
I pinned it.
Yeah.
Woo! He said he between DC and Washington. Okay. Yes.
Oh, DCM. Oh, it's cold up there.
Where Mick Spider live at Michigan, it is cold.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
Michigan.
it is cold up there.
Yeah, Michigan is very cold.
Because see, they near Canada.
Mhm. I had a brother stayed in Michigan for a little bit.
For
He
real.
said it get very, very cold. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicago get bad, man. Chicago, that wind always blowing in Chicago. Phew. They say that wind, they had to wrap their face up because that wind can cut your face like a
Oh
knife.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I complain about being down south because it stay hot. And I always said I wish I stayed in a state that had all season. We don't have all season. I want the fall, I want the summer, I want the spring, I want the winter.
Yeah.
We don't have all four season here.
He's he subscribed to you, Angeline. He
All
subscribed
right,
to you.
thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. He subscribed to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
guys, we got all have to get together, you know.
yes. Let's make this happen. I
Yeah.
just don't want to. Lou, I made you a mod, man. I made you a mod, Lou, because you're pretty
Mhm.
cool, man. You're pretty cool.
Mhm.
You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool. I made you a mod. Listen, y'all. Thank y'all for what y'all have done for us
Mhm.
tonight, for coming in, listening,
Mhm.
because we do talk about very important matters
Mhm.
concerning livelihood, about the livelihoods of people. We
Mhm.
for the people. We for the people. We not for ourselves, but
Mhm.
we for the people. And you know what? There's gonna be times that we're gonna disagree. But one
Right.
thing about it, we can do it out of respect. We can do it
Mhm.
out of respect. Because I might not see things. Angela might not see things my way. I might not see things
Mhm.
her way, but I don't have to show her signs of disrespect or act like I'm right and I know it all.
Mhm.
We all come here together because this right here is what it's going to take for us
Mhm.
to broaden our page
Mhm.
out because we both trying to get monetized. I really do want to start making money on YouTube. I want to grow my channel.
Mhm.
I want to get to 100K because it's
Mhm.
some things that I want to do. Y'all
Mhm.
check out Angeline's post,
Mhm.
check out my post, tell me what you
Mhm.
think. I appreciate it because for number
Mhm.
one, y'all help make us.
Exactly.
Y'all help us out. So
Mhm.
thank y'all for coming in on tonight. I
Mhm.
really enjoyed this tonight because
Mhm.
it was really
Mhm.
good. And we
Mhm.
gonna have to and as we grow, we're gonna have to advance.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to see about
Mhm.
get me some microphones too,
Mhm.
and get me and get me some microphones and start
Mhm.
having a scene a little different, you know,
Right. Right.
having it a little different and everything too and all
Mhm.
that, you know. But I'm gonna let y'all go, but I'm gonna say a little prayer before we leave because you know what?
Mhm.
We all need prayer, whether you want it or not. I'm gonna give it.
Yes, we
You
do.
know,
Yes, we
Father
do.
God, in Jesus' name, Lord, we just thank you right now to God for all our friends on here on tonight, for Angeline, for Lou, to Stead, to Doug, to everybody on here, even to my little boy that got it, and his mom and sisters, and his brother that God, and my son Andrew, they got my mom that God, Angeline's her whole family that God, Father, everybody that's on here tonight. And Father, I thank you right now, to God, for just how good you have been to us, to God. I want you just to watch over us, to God, as we sleep and slumber tonight. Help us to have a good day tomorrow. To God,
Mhm.
protect us, to God, as we go about our day. Protect our families, to God. In the
Mhm.
name of Jesus, amen. I
Amen.
want, I
Amen.
want, I want all of y'all to have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Be safe, and y'all check us out. Y'all make us famous. We'll make you
Yes.
famous back, but y'all make us
All
famous
right.
because we trying to get there. We trying to
Yes.
get there, and I
Yes.
promise you, we get famous. I'm gonna do some inviting, and you better come.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know, because I'm gonna have the money to do so. You better come. I want to
Mhm.
meet the people. I just don't only want to just know you on. I want to. If I have to, if I have enough money to pay for your flight, you know, you got to find
Mhm.
your own hotel. But one thing about it, I
Mhm.
have enough money to pay for your flight to come
Mhm.
here. So I want y'all to be blessed. I'm just like Angeline. Thank you, ma'am, for doing this with me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all and God
Yes, I
bless. Good
enjoyed
night.
it. Bye
Good night.
bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.